All right. If someone says that these are plots of land by farmers, I'm going to smack you. No, I'm kidding. But look, can you see what I see? Dug into. It's not. They're not soil because when I zoomed in, let me find a couple. You see them? They're little triangular. I'm not going to call them inscriptions, but they're lines dug into or roughed out of the soil. And this goes on for, I think it's about 5 miles from end to end. There's some really good examples. Here's some. Here. A triangle is not something that occurs in nature, period. So when I saw dozens and dozens and dozens of them covering, I can't even tell you, it looked like 5 miles by 1 mile high. Each of these boxes is a quarter mile. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is not a part of Google's imagery. Look, this was actually done on purpose. These lines were created. There, 1, 2. I just have to find the big mother lode, and here's some. They're everywhere, leading up to the pyramids. See? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles right there. I mean, there's some that are trapezoids, there's some that are hexagons, but am I at the outer limits of this thing? Let me see. Whoops. Okay, here. This entire area right here. Here are the coordinates. From that corner to that corner. 5.5 miles, and they go from here to about here. Almost 6 miles by almost 30 square miles of weird, look, boxes, triangles. They look like it looks like you're looking down at a pyramid from the top. Look, there. If you don't see these, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Or maybe it's me. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I see them, and it looks like there's farm fields that try to cover up some of them, but it's impossible. Look, that's very reminiscent of a Cydonia area on Mars with the 5-sided pyramid and the face that NASA tried to butcher, and some say even attempted to blow it up. But look at all these. They're not man-made, at least as far as I know. They're not man-made. They're certainly not lawns. Yeah. This is what they look like. They also almost look like the tubes on Mars, but we know there's no tubes out there. By the way, did you see the latest faces they pulled from Mars? Check these out. And as far as I know, they're legitimate. I haven't found anywhere that says that they're fakes. At least I don't think they are. But like I said, they're everywhere across this entire field. See? Look at this. Anybody have any idea what they are? I love Google Earth. I'm going to start checking out Google Mars soon, too. And if you're ever in doubt as to where I was recording, all the way at the bottom right-hand side, it'll show the coordinates across every frame. And lastly, take a look at all this huge area. It's just, this is all over the Middle East. They're just round circles, and they're not leftover oil wells. They're not plots of land. They're just huge, anomalous circles. And then the last thing I saw was these 4, I don't know if they're tents. They're probably tents. Tents they could be, but I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. So to me, it looks like someone just, etched in crayon on the ground. So anyway, since I saw that 5-sided pyramid, I was actually looking for a face. Who knows? But look at this. Isn't that unusual? Look, see way down there? Those are vehicles. Right in there. Okay, so these are massive lines, and look at these. Isn't that awesome looking? I don't know what it's supposed to be. And I'm also pretty sure it's not farmland. I mean, it could be, but I highly doubt it. What are you farming in the desert? And the lines are just not, they don't look like crop fields. Plus some of them are on the sides of mountains. Now, look. See? Literally, it's on the side of a hill. See? I don't know, maybe it's all my imagination. And here's a bunch of still shots of the landscape where there's just tons of envelope formations, I like to think of them as. This is one of the best areas. It has so many triangles. These last pictures are, I am sure they're ruins. If those aren't ruins, I'll eat your shoes. And I have no idea what this is, I just like the way it looks.